Hi, my name is Maureen and Today FM rocks in Mombasa.
Bola, my name is Mark. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Nakasi.
Hey, Bula from Rocky Rocky. I'm Mentor. I love listening to Today FM because they're playing my hits. Today FM rocks.
My name is Enrico. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Suba.
Hi, I'm Masarika and I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm Siva. I'm from Bat. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, no fee for online birth registration. Low fish spawning rate a concern for ministry. And 3.5 tons low-quality meat condemned.
From the studios of FBC Suba, Beva Lendua.
First up, more than 500 staff of the University of the South Pacific will receive a pay increase next week. Vice Chancellor and President Professor Paul Alwalia confirms the request for a 5% increase across the board for the USB Staff Association was approved last Tuesday. Professor Alwalia adds the increase will apply to staff in Fiji and campuses around the region. We will have more on this at 7 p.m. Fijians accessing birth certificates and parents applying for their children's registration online will not have to pay any fees. Attorney General Ayaz Said Qayyum says after registering online, parents qualify to receive the birth certificate of their child free of cost. The online platform was launched in April to encourage people to use e-services.
So even if you register your child, and even if you want a birth certificate copy, even that copy is actually given to you for free if you register electronically. And when I say register electronically, it means register either through your phone app or you register on the computer, through the computer.
People living in the outer islands can now register the birth of their child online and save money previously used for traveling. The spawning rate of the banned grouper Kawakawa and coral trout Ndonu is less than 10%, and that's a worry for the Ministry of Fisheries. Permanent Secretary Craig Strong says the banned Kawakawa and Ndonu should spawn at a rate of over 20%. More than 200 fisheries officers are monitoring the ban, and those who illegally catch, sell or consume the two banned species during the 4-month ban can have their fish confiscated and could receive high fines.
That is quite a severe situation that we're in, which is why we're taking such a comprehensive management measures around the species. However, in saying that, the general level of support has been very pleasing, which the ministry is happy about, and just continues to encourage everyone in Fiji to comply with the ban.
The Consumer Council, with the help of health inspectors, condemned 3.5 tons of low-quality meat last month. Chief Executive Seema Shandil says they're now discussing ways to address the issue with supermarket managers and directors. Shandil says their surveillance will continue since no improvement has been seen in the standard of meat sold in some supermarkets. The council is calling on consumers to inspect the products they choose before buying.
Council wishes to strongly advise the consumers to be very vigilant, to be very responsible and carefully inspect the meat products or any food items that you are purchasing in the weekend.
The Education Ministry is designing a program to educate the children on different issues in the country. Minister Rosie Akbar says one key sector will be the farming community, who play an imperative role in our community. Akbar says with a high rate of diabetes and other non-communicable diseases, they're working with relevant stakeholders to inculcate some basic knowledge on how to solve this issue.
Our people are dying because of what we are eating. Our rural farming communities, you are the ones who supply fruits and vegetables to the whole nation. So very important. And the sugarcane farmers are in this area. So these are the small things we want to bring back to the school system.
The Office of the Pacific Ocean Commissioner under the Pacific Islands Forum aims to coordinate more effective responses from regional governments when it comes to policies affecting our ocean and seas. OPOC's oceans analyst Penny Subeinakama says with the UN Decade for Ocean Science set to begin in 2 years, the time now can be used to assess where the region is when it comes to strong ocean programs and laws. OPOC is responsible for the overarching coordination of ocean governance.
A lot of ocean policies, they will not back down, they'll continue to grow, but it's time to take a stock take of what we have and see whether we are effectively addressing them through the programs underneath the respective regional organizations.
British High Commissioner to Fiji, Melanie Hopkins, feels Fijians have a lot of opportunities to join the British Army. Impressed with the number of Fijians showing interest, Hopkins says currently there are over 1,000 available positions for countries under the Commonwealth, including Fiji. An important note for applicants is their physical status. Hopkins says over 1,300 Fijians are currently part of the force and are expecting that number to increase to over 2,000.
The fitness tests for joining the British Army are quite demanding, and the British Legion, based in Domain in Suva, is helping out and providing advice on those tests. But every day I'm seeing people who are practicing running up and down Thakambau Road to get their fitness levels up, so they can really make the most of this opportunity to join the British Army.
Domestic and sexual violence has a ripple effect on employees, teams, and businesses. The latest study by the International Finance Corporation shows the absence or poor performance of a team member can have ramifications on everyone. If IFC's Operations Officer Gender Shabnam Hamid says productivity level of the department is not 100% if an employee is affected by such violence. The report was welcomed and acknowledged by the government.
One of the people said, you know, if one chair leg is broken, then the pressure goes on to the other 3 legs. But they said, you know, if I'm, you know, affected by domestic or sexual violence, you know, I might be at work, but I'll still be missing. I might be in the bathroom crying my eyes out, and this means that, you know, people will have to do the work that I'm meant to be doing.
Coming up, RKS to back to full strength. And BOG Day 3 move to Lautoka. Stay with us.
Ako Tabua. Ako do talitay na warong na Bula FM. Nambang dua na seri.
Bula. Alang gono di Lautoka do talita ka ng Bula FM berarti nambang dua na seri.
Ni Bula binaka. Nanregen go sa Bula FM nga. Na kasi.
Nalang go sa mundo atibyo ng Bula FM nambang dua na seri nusuri.
Ni Bula binaka. Nalang go Jerry yang melambasa. Do warong nga ng Bula FM nambang dua.
Bula FM nambang dua na seri.
Defending Vodafone Dean's champion Ratu Kandavu Level School is expected to turn up with a different side tomorrow at Lawanga Park in Singatoka. Last weekend in the quarter-final, RKS was tested all throughout the match by a courageous and brave Latter-day Saints outfit. RKS Director of Rugby Nathaniel Somi had made a few positional changes against LDS compared to the team that beat Queen Victoria School in the Eastern Zone final. But RKS will field their best 15 tomorrow against Thuvu College, who have had a lot of technical assistance this week from Nanraga coach Esala Naunga and Tiko Matawalu. The Dean's semi-final starts at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow with the under-14 matches. The Dean's under-18 semis start at 2:05 p.m. with Maris Brothers taking QVS at 3:30 p.m. Thuvu meets RKS. And you can watch both the matches live and exclusive on FBC Sports. Errors are inevitable during any game, but minimizing them is paramount, says Flying Fijians coach Leone Nakarawa. Flying Fijians captain Leone Nakarawa. Nakarawa made this comment after the captain's run at Albert Park in Suva this morning. He says Fiji can't afford mistakes against Canada tomorrow in their Pacific Nations Cup clash.
We don't underestimate any team. Any team we face is a good team.
so we don't worry about them. All I can say, we just worry about ourselves by improving on weaknesses and improving on the little aspects of the game going forward. Like I said, we all make mistakes. Like going on to your first test, some boys, because we're different. All of us are different. We are just human beings. Some always get nervous for their first game, so it won't be that perfect. No one is perfect.
The Fiji Airways Flying Fijians will take on Canada in their second 2019 World Rugby Pacific Nations Cup at 5:15 p.m. tomorrow at Suva's ANZ Stadium. Fiji Football Association has changed the venue for Day 3 of the 2019 Inc. Mobile Battle of the Giants tournament. The matches will now be held at Churchill Park in Lautoka this Sunday. Fiji FA Chief Executive Mohammed Yusuf says this is because Nosori Town Council has done an assessment of the ground condition at Ratu Thakumbau Park and has come out with a decision it will not be playable.
Everybody and anybody who holds 10 Day 3 tickets can, of course, use it at Churchill Park. And we will extend the office hours tomorrow to 5 p.m. and our accounts team will be ready to refund everybody that wants a refund. So, and then we'll use this same tickets to go and sell it in Lautoka. Lautoka City Council has advised tomorrow from 8 p.m. they will have a booth open at Churchill Park to sell Day 3 tickets only. Day 4, Day 5 tickets we have hold. We are not doing any pre-sale until we confirm the semi-final and final venue by Tuesday morning.
Day 3 of the 2019 Inc. Mobile Battle of the Giants tournament will see Nasinu take on Nandi at 11 a.m. Lambasa will take on Tavua at 1 p.m. Reo will play Lautoka at 3 p.m. while Ba will play Suva at 5 p.m. And you can catch the live commentary of the Nandi, Nasinu, Reo, Lautoka and Suva Ba matches on Radio Fiji 2. Nandi is looking at changing its team formation in their next Inc. Mobile Battle of the Giants match against Nasinu this Sunday. Coach Pranesh Amarsi says they now need to play an attacking game. Nandi defeated Rewa 4-0 in their first match, and the second match against Lautoka ended with a 2-0 loss.
The plan is we have to recover very, very well, focus on our recovery, because we have already played 2 games under the heavy conditions. So yeah.
The Australian cricket team has overcome an early first innings collapse to put themselves in a comfortable position after day 1 of the first Ashes test. Disgraced Aussie batsman Steve Smith's return to test cricket quickly paid dividend for its team after some impressive bowling from the English. Overcast skies and occasional light showers are in the forecast for this afternoon along eastern shores. Expect some sunshine and less chance of rain in the west, and another cool night tonight. And that was your FBC News Now. Remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. Have a great weekend and good afternoon.
My name is Neha and I'm from Karavi, and Mirchi FM it's hot. हम आंचल है नसोरी से मिर्ची FM बहुत जुलूम.
Hi, हम शारा प्रकाश बात करता है और तावा में मिर्ची FM सबकन सुने and Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, my name is Prashant. I live in Suva. I love Mirchi FM because Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, I'm Shane. I love listening Mirchi FM because it's awesome and it's hot.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Shavi. We love listening to Mirchi FM in Lambasa.
Mirchi FM, it's hot.